Today's modern society is pushing us to have goals, while friends and family share their perspective on what you should do or what your duties are, but that may be a complete 180-degree turn from what you really want. But even if you achieve the goal that you want to pursue, an even bigger question is that even the right goal for you? What is the strategy that you take to get there? How do you reduce your distractions, and how do you manage your goal with an existing relationship or a career? And what do you do if you achieve them? Now, I'm going to be sharing this and a lot more in this video. So if you are interested, pause this right now, run and get a notebook and start creating your goal book today. All right, so if you have your fresh, clean diary ready, let's get started. Point number 1, go ahead and start writing. Let's talk about our destination first, which is the goal that we want to have. We all possibly have heard of SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But the problem with these is actually twofold. First, we won't always be on the path to them. Our goals may change while we work hard to achieve them. And it happens with all of us. I, for one, don't feel like my goals remain static. So these aren't flexible because life happens. Point number 2, they can be limiting. Because the moment we put the word achievable, it means that they're limited to our understanding of what is achievable. So let's keep our goals as goals, which is GOAL, which is graphical, ongoing, actionable, and long-term impact. And I call it my goal theory. So let's take a moment to understand this. G for graphical. Can you define them on paper? Something like this, or something like this, or even like this. Majorly, can it have mini goals within them, or can you break it down? Now, a visual goal makes it twice as likely to be achievable. O for ongoing. Don't make your goals set in stone, but if you do change them, make it not more than thrice before you achieve them. Ensure when you change your goal, it is based on continuous action and experimentation, so you are sure that the goal actually serves you. A for actionable. Of course, they should encourage you to get up from your seat and take action, but also have an embedded strategy to achieve them. And I will give you the quick strategy plan in a few minutes. And lastly, long-term impact. See if you can make your goals not just your own. They don't only have to benefit you, but they could benefit just one other person. They should come from your passion, but it will make you achieve it faster if it has the greater good folded into it, or at least lead to it. Now there, you have it. You have set your GOAL goals. But how many are we talking? Can I set 1 million goals and still achieve them? I think it's obvious, but no, that would be very difficult. So try and limit to 3 and distribute them across areas of your life, whether it's your health, relationship, career, passion, hobby, finances, social life, or anything else. Okay, so on the first page, you have your 3 goals, which are GOAL proof. But now, what is the strategy so that we can increase the chances of achieving them to 99.99%? So let's work on that one goal for now so we can use the same strategy for all our other goals. So on the next few pages, we are going to write one word each. The first word is habits. What is that one habit that you will change in line with this goal for the rest of your life? So at the end of this, we don't only want to celebrate our goal achievement, but also with it, how you have changed for the better, even if it's for the smallest habit. So if your goal is to run 30 minutes every day for this year, your habit could be spend 30 minutes outdoors every day. This will make it easier for you to achieve your goal because it gives you an opportunity and an environment to run, even if you didn't want to that day. Second, let's move to the next page and write down targets. Create a time-bound action plan of how you will get to your goal. So if your goal was to run 30 minutes each day for the rest of the year, create a strategy on how you would make it happen. Maybe what time of the day you will go for your run. Is it the mornings for summer and afternoons for winter? Where will you run? Are you running in your apartment gym or will you be going outdoors? Can you start slow and then maybe pick up your speed over a few months? How will you run? Will you make a gym partner or will you go for a run with someone in your family? Create your personal path and make it convenient but also fun. Now on the third page, we will write distractions. How will you avoid your distractions? So what physical or mental reminders you can set to save yourself from distractions? Do you like alarms or do you like post-its on your washroom mirror? What will remind you to stay on track? And it could be as small as a band around your wrist to stop you from derailing. Now these three, habits, targets, and distractions, are going to be a strategy, but it is also important to track your progress. So remember the visual display I showed you earlier? Make one for yourself in the next page so you can check it off the moment you are through one of the steps. Alrighty, so now we have the right goals, we have the strategy to achieving them, and we are also reducing distractions. But how do you manage it with your current life and your relationships and existing responsibilities? Well, we have a solution and it's called make it known. Firstly, make it known to yourself so you can innately start to deprioritize your other engagements that don't really serve you. So maybe we can reduce the amount of time we spend on Instagram Reels. I, for one, am guilty of that. Number 2, make it known to others around you. Share your progress and success with friends and family. And if you have achieved them, which I believe you will because you stuck till this part of the video and hence showed resolve, the moment you achieve your goal, write this down. You did it. You are the star. You are the powerhouse and you can achieve anything now. And once you're done writing that, go out and treat yourself. Give yourself some self-care, whether that's a cup of coffee from your balcony or that dress you were hoping to buy for some time now. Go ahead and make it a physical thing so that every time you look at it, you remember that you are worth it because you smash your goals down. And share it. Happiness is best shared. So share it with your loved ones and tell your story. And if you are open to it, I would love to hear your story in the comments below. But if your next goal is related to weight loss, check out my video right here wherein I share the easiest 4 habits to lose weight in 29 days.